guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Caira and I make videos on tips, tricks, and organization for small space living. So if you've been following my channel, you know that my boyfriend and I recently bought a house, and I've done my unfinished house tour, and the entire thing's not done, so I didn't want to do a full house tour, but I definitely wanted to show you our finished living room. And even that, like, nothing's ever completely finished. There's still things I want to do to it, but we've done so much that I'm super excited to show you guys. If you look at our comparison of before and after, it's not even the same house. It feels like we're literally living in a completely different house at this point. We took down the wall that separated between the dining room and the kitchen, and then we also took out the windows that were in the dining room and put in a set of French doors, so that way it has access to the backyard. It has made such an improvement. The entire place feels so much more open and so much brighter. The French doors let in so much light. It's super nice. There's so much stuff we've done. So we've painted all the walls. Everything's white now. We've got a ton of plants. We already knew we were going to have a ton of plants, but we have so many now. We have such a plant obsession. I'll take you through the house. So when you first walk in, just to the left of the door, we have a little tiny table that matches our coffee table and our console. And on that, it just has a really cute little lamp, and then below it we have a basket to put all of our blankets in, because your girl gets chilly, even in the desert. Then as you can see, we got some awesome, great big throw pillows for our couches, and some smaller ones that kind of tie in with our deserty colors. And then we have our coffee table, which has a little tray on it that I made, and on that we put in the remote control, the candle in there, the coasters. It's just nice to keep everything consolidated. Behind that, you'll see we have our TV and the console table. On the console table, we have a bunch of candles. I love candles. And then we have a plant. And next to it, we have our fiddle leaf fig. And I know fiddle leaves are supposed to be really hard to keep alive, but so far so good, and I love how it looks. We also have this big green glass orb thing, and we put it underneath our console table, and I love how it looks. It hides the electrical outlets that are down there, and I just think it's such a cool piece. And then off to the right, I got these two planters. One of them has a palm in it. This is a palm that's supposed to grow into a palm tree, so at some point we're gonna have to move it outside. But we have that, and then we have a smaller little, like, prickly pear sort of cactus. On the wall behind that, we have hung 3 mirrors. I honestly would have never thought to do this, and then my boyfriend's mom told me to hang mirrors everywhere, because since our house is a little small, it really opens up the space, and I love how it looks. So now we have mirrors hanging everywhere in our house. On the other side, next to the couch, we have this multiple tier glass piece that my boyfriend's grandma gave us. On top of that, we have another really cool lamp we got from IKEA. I love this lamp. It casts such a pretty light. It's right there. And then across the room, we have the smaller couch. Next to that, we just have a smaller palm. I don't really know what we're doing with this area, these plants yet. And then we have the coolest light fixture. One of my best friends gave this to me as a housewarming present, so we put it in ourselves. Not easy. I'm now basically a certified electrician, but we have this light fixture hanging above our table, and it looks so good. I'm obsessed with it. It looks so great. And then we have our dining table. Me and my boyfriend's mom actually reupholstered the cushions on it ourselves, and I love how they look. Totally goes into our whole, like, desert color scheme. And then on the table, we just have a table runner and 4 placemats and 4 napkins. All of it came from Cost Plus World Market, and I love them together. They're super cool. And then we have another prickly pear on the table, because you just can't have enough plants. Behind that, you can see the French doors we've put in, the 2 plants on the ground. I love them. I just don't know what to do with them or where they should go. We also have this full-length mirror that you can see behind me right here, and that is really great. It reflects the light from the French doors, and so it really opens up this space. I don't know if I've talked about these before, but these chairs that we reupholstered, I got the set of 4 of them for $20, and they're like original Thomasville, which is that, like, mid-century modern brand that everybody's all crazy about. All of the backing on them is still in pristine condition. The cushions were kind of dirty, so that's why we reupholstered them. So yeah, that's basically everything. It's not done. I don't know if it'll ever be done, but I'm obsessed with our living room. It looks so good. It's such a nice, tranquil place to come home to every day, and I love it so much. This place is really starting to feel like home. Well, guys, thanks again so much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I love interacting with you guys. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.